Let's begin again. No worries. Many a time we stop for whatever reason, and for a few sessions when we stop, restarting is a problem. And we always look for some signs from somewhere for us to restart, right?
Actually, the mind has a lot of tricks actually. So you missed one. Why don't one more? And then it continues.
That's right. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. And that is the reason why I say you don't need any better sign than the next breath to begin again. We don't need any other signs from anywhere else. Thank you for joining, Siva. Any questions from any of you who are new to the session? So today we will focus on Surya Namaskara for those of you who have come. We will practice Surya Namaskara. We will prepare for each of the postures and then put all of that together at the end in a sequence, what we call Surya Namaskara. Unless there are any questions, I want to make sure that we're all on the same page about what we do. Hey, thank you for joining, Sanjay. Thank you.
Thanks.
So I'm the new joiner here.
He's joining from Sunnyvale, or I don't know, West Coast for sure. What time is it? 4:30 in the morning for you, Sanjay? Thank you. Thanks for joining. What we do in these sessions, it's a Hatha Yoga practice session. Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice. What are we balancing? We're balancing in the real root of the balancing is about balancing the opposites. Our life is full of opposites. Opposite as in, let's say, whenever there is a left, there is a right. The moment there is a left, there is a right. Whenever there is an out, there is an in, or vice versa. Whenever you define this is me, and this is only me, and there is an out, this is not me. Everything else is not me. So there are dvanda, what we call the pole opposites, a north pole versus a south pole. And Hatha Yoga is it's a practice, balancing practice that helps us rise beyond the opposites. And we are caught in opposites in our daily lives. And we like things, we don't like things. We hate things, we love things. Not that we don't want to feel these emotions, but we get caught in that cycle, and Hatha Yoga practice is a way to rise up beyond, not just physically, physiologically, psychologically, spiritually. So that is the practice. And so here I will give instructions, and there are few at least who will join over video. And if in case my instructions are not clear, you can look at them and follow along. And in spite of looking at them, if you don't understand, please unmute and ask the question. That's quite okay. When you are feeling anything sharp pain or dizziness, please stop. Even if I'm continuing to give instructions, I don't see all of you. You might see people on the video, or otherwise you might even see other yoga videos or posters or photos of people effortlessly being in postures. None of that really matters. What matters is your own attitude to the posture, your own experience of the posture, diligently practiced. When I mean diligently, if you could, when I say raise your arm, let's say you are able to raise your arm so far, and if it is possible for you to raise your arm a degree more, do that until you are not able to raise your arm any further without any big discomfort. Playing safe is not the point, but being aggressive and crossing the threshold of what is your edge is also something that we want to avoid. That is not the point either. Aggression is not the point. We're not trying to go somewhere and get something. We are discovering ourselves. The treasure within is what we are trying to discover. And for that, in fact, any aggression will come in the way of discovering ourselves. And so please, no aggression, diligent practice. Based on what I said, are there any questions? All right. Sitting in any comfortable posture. Spine comfortably erect. Shoulders relaxed. Bend the elbows and elbows by the sides of your body. Palms up. A firm but relaxed posture. Sukham Sthiram Asanam. Sthira Sukham Asana. Firm and effortless. Is the definition of any posture. Eyes softly closed. As you close your eyes, you would have access to internal state more than earlier. What is happening in your body? What parts of your body are calling attention? Pay attention. Not to change anything, not to improve anything, just to observe as things are. And an attitude that is open to receiving any experience without pushing any experience away, nor clinging to an experience. As the experience flows, an attitude of observing as the experience flows through you. Shoulders relaxing, spine comfortably erect. Three deep breaths. After 3 deep breaths, continue to pay attention to the experience of breathing. You're not trying to change breathing. natural breathing, and you allow the natural breathing and you observe. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara mudra. Tilt your head forward and gently open your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, looking down. Release the arms. We have the sessions and the instructions are the same, whether you've been practicing for a long time or you're beginning. But the experience of the posture could be very different. And so it does not matter. Usually I was expecting a question like, is it okay to start now? You can start at any time. The way that we conduct the sessions are that the instructions, maybe I would modify some instructions for people who are more adept. But the same posture, just seated posture, can be experienced very differently depending on how much you've been practicing. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders relaxed. Keep your eyes comfortably open. You might have a tendency to close the eyes, but throughout the practice for the Hatha Yoga sessions, keep the eyes open. With shoulders completely relaxed, inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. Four more rounds. It's not about the speed, it is about being aware of the movements along with the breath. If you're feeling dizzy when you take the head back, reduce your neck extension. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath. Head turning, inhale center, exhaling, turn your head to the right all the way as much as you can. Look through the corner of your eyes. Inhale center, exhaling, turn your head to the left. Inhale center. Become aware of all the muscles that are helping you do simple postures. Everything is connected. Your toes are as much participating in your neck turn as anything else. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Head tilting. Inhaling center, exhaling, allow the right ear to approach the right shoulder, nose pointing to the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, go the other way. The nose is making an arc in the front, but the head tilts are coordinated with breath. Inhale center, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Total 5 rounds. You might find the sides being different. The experience of neck turning, neck tilting, looking up versus down, they all might feel different on one side versus the other. And as we practice Hatha Yoga, we will not just reach a sense of balance in physical sense. You can discover layers of inner meaning. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Feet close together. Bend your right knee and bring up the right knee and hug your right knee. Balancing on your left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right foot down. Take a deep breath. Hug your left knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left leg. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, come fully onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Take a deep breath. Next time we're going to go up and stay up. Inhaling, come up onto the toes. Reaching for the ceiling as much as you can. Abdomen engaged to stabilize the posture. 5. Continue to breathe. Don't ever hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, heels down, arms down. Take a deep breath, exhale. First, we'll begin with a forward bending posture. Feet close together. Namaskara Mudra. Actually, let's approach a backward bending posture first. Take the arms up, press the palms right on top of your head. Move the pelvis forward, move the hips forward, and gently bring the chest toward the front and look forward and up, and take the arms toward the back, gently. Take the arms toward the back wall and the ceiling, toward the ceiling and the back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up to center. Exhaling, release the arms. You don't have to drop the head in the back. You can have your gaze forward and up. The chin can be slightly tucked in. The main spirit of the or physical sense, the main spirit of the posture is to move the pelvis forward, raising the chest forward and up, and taking the arms back. And you might feel the posture in different parts of the body depending on where you are today. And it might differ. If you practice it tomorrow morning, it might differ. Let's practice this again. Arms up, feet close together, arms up, press the palms. Pelvis moving forward, chest moving forward and up, and take the arms back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center, exhaling, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, press the palms right on top of your head. Inhale, exhaling, bending forward from the hips. Bend forward from the hips. And then you can even allow the arms to hang loose. Allow the palms to separate from each other and allow the arms to hang loose. Now you can bend your knees and allow the abdomen to press against the thighs. Completely allow the head to be loose, hanging down. The weight of the head is pulling your spine downward. Shoulders completely relaxed. Bring even weight on your feet. If you're on your toes, if the weight is on the toes, gently make the micro adjustments with your seat bones to bring even weight on your feet. An attitude of surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up, arms up, press the palms. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. As I said, the instructions, Urdhva Hastasana, Hastotana, Uttana, these are the 3 postures that we have tried. Urdhva Hasta is, Urdhva is up, Hasta, palms or hands, is to hold the palms pressing right on top of your head. Uttana is full forward bend. Hasta Uttana is a backward bend. These postures are the same. The experience could be different depending on the level of practice that you have. Now let's proceed further. Feet close together. Tadasana. Tadasana is feet close together, standing tall, relaxed shoulders. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara. We are going to practice Ashva Sanchalana. So, Siva, so you could, turn the other way. Yes. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Now back foot is on the toes. The hands could be, you could be on your fingertips or on your palms. You can bend your front knee more if that is needed to place the palms down, or you can be on your fingertips, that's okay. Focus on getting the back heel toward the back wall as you look up and open the right hip. The focus on this posture is the right hip opening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling, arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Release the posture. Stand relax. With the foot going back, that posture is called Ashvasanchalana. Let us practice Ashvasanchalana on the left side also. Tadasana, feet close together, arms by the side. Standing tall like a mountain. Tadasana is the mountain posture. Standing and steady like a mountain, tall mountain. Actually, let's spend just a bit more just on Tadasana. Your feet are close together, palms are facing your thighs. The weight, observe the weight distribution on your feet. Are they on your toes or heels? Are the weight distributions more toward the outer edges of your feet or the inner edges of your feet? Even slight micro adjustments to your hip posture, either to the front or back, might bring even more balance, and you will even sense a relief on the upper back when you get your center of gravity between your heels from the top, the crown of your head, through the spine, through your pelvis, between the legs. When you get the center of gravity line to fall between the heels, you will feel the weight distribution even on both feet, and you will feel the pressure on the heels as well as the toe, big toes, or the ball of the foot, as they call it. And you can also sense the weight toward your little toes. But much of the weight is borne by the heel and the inner part of your legs, between the front toe and the heel. See if you can bring such a balance, and observe how, once you reach the balance, how much are you able to keep that balance. Sometimes we go toe to heel, left to right, we may be wobbling around. Nothing to judge, nothing to feel bad about, but that is where we are right now. And that is the practice. Observing the current state of affairs as they are is the practice. The improvements will come as a byproduct of the practice of accepting the current state and following the instructions as diligently. The improvements are a byproduct, not something you force You cannot force something to be balanced. You observe and you follow the practice. And as you continue to observe, a certain balance comes about without any forcing. Let's practice Ashva on the other side. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling left leg back, left foot back, long step back. Bend the front knee, right knee as much as you need to. Your left heel is going toward the back wall. You're balancing, much of the weight is between the front foot and the back toes. The fingertips and the palms are not getting as much weight. Much of the weight is on your feet. And as you exhale, relax the hips downward as you look up. And you can feel the left hip opening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana, full forward bend posture. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Release the posture, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now next we'll approach Falakasana, plank posture, and then Ashtanga Namaskara. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Take another deep breath, exhale. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling right foot back, long step back. Now bend your front knee enough to place both palms on the ground and then take the left foot back. Bring the shoulders right over your palms or wrists. Falakasana. Sunil, take your left foot back, Falakasana. Shoulders right over the wrists. Neck, head, spine, legs are all in one line. You're looking down between the fingertips, abdomen strong, shoulder blades going away from each other, strong, legs strong, strong posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees closer to your toes. Drop your knees closer to your toes, not away from the toes. And then bend your elbows, keep the elbows close to the body. Take the chin and chest down to the ground. Ashtanga Namaskara. Chin is down. Your palms are on the mat. Elbows are close to the body. Chest between the palms. Even if they're not between the palms, you can place your chest in front of the palms. If you're not able to land your chest between the palms, you can move ahead. Your seat bones are up, knees down, toes down. Now, if this is too difficult for you, you can simply lie down on the mat with the palms by the side of the chest, but elbows close to the body. Now from here, lie down on Lie down on your stomach and then take the toes toward the back. Toes pointing to the back. Palms are by the side of the chest, elbows close to the body. Your thighs, knees, your feet are on the mat. Now, without applying much pressure on your palms, using only the back muscle strength, keep the elbows bent for now, close to the body. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. You're only raising the chin up, head up, chest up without pressing the palms down. Elbows are continuing to be bent. Elbows are, Sanjay, go back down, keep the elbows bent and raise only the head, chin, head and chest up. Use your back muscle strength to come up. Look up. 5. Bhujangasana variation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here come to cat posture, hands and knees. Tuck your toes in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. It is okay if you're not able to land the heels down, but what is more important is that both palms are pressing down on the mat. And palms are shoulder width apart. Look at your palms. Look at the fingers. Are all the fingers pressing down? Both palms pressing down? Now, slightly bend the knee. Slightly bend the knee. And move your head away from your palms as much as you can. Move your palms, move your head back. Recede your head back. And allow the chest to move toward the knees without moving the palms. Palms are exactly where they are. You can slightly bend the knees, the chest moving toward the knees, seat bones going toward the ceiling. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to Sukhasana, seated posture. Sukhasana, seated posture. Stretch the legs to the front. You can slightly bend the knees, not a problem, to sit straighter. If you slightly bend the knees, you can sit straighter. Bend the knees as in knees are going toward the ceiling just a bit, not a problem. Now arms up. Now keep the arms parallel to each other, shoulder width apart. Now palms are facing the front, palms facing the front. Now bend at the wrists. Bend at the wrist so the palms are facing the ceiling. Yes. Now pay attention to the seat bones, the spine, the head, and the arms and the palms. Now allow the chin to drop down. Now this is the posture, or this is the, now reach for the ceiling with the palms. Reach for the ceiling with the palms. Even if you have to bend the knee slightly to reach. This is the posture of the upper body that we want to have in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, release the arms. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now, your arms, your palms and the arms, imagine they are like two rails, like tracks, like train tracks. And the head is sliding away from the palms, but the arms and the spine are in a line. And so you end up with the head and the seat bones away from your palms as much as you can, just like how you did sitting down. And that is the posture that we will approach from Adho Mukha. Come up to standing. Actually, come to cat posture. Hands and knees. Now start here with the shoulders right over the wrists. Are your palms shoulder width apart? Now bring your knees right on top or right down from your hips. Make sure that your hip joints are right on top of the knees. Now tuck your toes in and Adho Mukha Svanasana. Remember, when you are sitting down and taking the arms up, the spine is not really bending. Spine is in almost a neutral posture. Much better, Siva. Much better, Siva. And Sanjay, yours too. Much better. Sunil, I'm not able to, but I guess you're doing okay as well. So palms pressing down, all the fingers meeting the mat. Now allow the head to relax. The chin is closer toward the chest. Siva, release the head. Yes, release the head. Exactly. Release the head. Very good. And those who can see your navel, you can see the navel, but the arms and the spine are in a line and the head has moved away from the palms. The seat bones has moved away. Very good, Sunil. Very good, Sunil. Thank you. Now, deep breaths. 5 deep breaths. Feel the breath all the way into your abdomen and the seat bones. And when you exhale, exhale completely, allowing the abdomen to go toward the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, cat posture. Vajrasana is to bend your knees and sit between the heels with the toes touching each other. Vajrasana. Thunderbolt posture. This is another meditative posture. If this is too difficult for you, sit in Sukhasana, cross-leg posture. Now, whatever we have practiced so far, we are going to do this in a sequence called Surya Namaskara. Even though Surya Namaskara is practiced with breath coordinated fashion, for now, even if you have difficulty moving with the breath, just practice the postures. Take a deep breath. Come up to standing. Front of the mat. Tadasana. Mountain posture. Standing tall like a mountain, feet close together, arms hanging loose by the side, head right on top of the spine. Make micro adjustments with your hip to bring the center of gravity between the heels. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath, even though I'm saying inhaling, exhaling. But synchronize your inhalation or exhalation with my instruction, even if you take multiple breaths. Left foot back. Exhaling, drop your knees down. And then bend your elbows close to the body. Chin down, chest down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Sunil, you can bring your elbows closer to the body. Elbows closer to the body. Elbows, not down, yeah, but up and closer. Yes, that's it. That's it. Inhaling, Bhujangasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward between the palms, Ashvasanchalana. Exhaling, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling, next inhalation, back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, left foot back, long step back. Right foot back. Exhaling, drop your knees down, chin and chest going down to the ground. Ashtanga Namaskara, keeping the arms and elbows close to the body. Inhaling, Bhujangasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, left foot forward, Ashvasanchalana. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Next inhalation, back bend. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. The right side and the left side together is one round. We will practice one more round today. Take a deep breath. Front of the mat, Tadasana, mountain posture. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Remember, in forward bend, an attitude of surrender, letting go. Shoulders relaxed, head relaxed. You can even bend your knees slightly to allow the abdomen to connect with the thighs. Shoulders relaxed. Everything relaxed, but with the feet having even distribution of weight. Next inhalation, right foot back, long step back. Chin up. Take the right heel toward the back wall. Opening, you will feel the right hip opening even more as you take the right heel toward the back wall and you bring the chin up. And then take the left foot back, plank, Palakasana. Next exhalation, drop your knees down, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Lie down, flat, toes back, and come up. And then next exhalation, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Next inhalation, left foot forward. Take the left foot back, plank. I think we're still in the right side. Adho Mukha. Inhaling, right foot forward. Exhale. Apologies. I think there was a network problem from my side. Are you able to hear me okay? I don't know where we were in Ashwasanchalana on the right side. And Uttana. Come to Tadasana. Let's finish the left side. Namaskara Mantra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling left foot back. Right foot back. Exhaling Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling Bhujanga. Exhaling Adho Mukha. Inhaling left foot forward. Exhaling right foot forward. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling Namaskara Mudra. Release the posture. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Roll to the sides. Settle back down and proceed to Shavasana. Release the legs. Feet away from each other, comfortably so. Arms a bit away from the body, palms facing up if that makes you feel comfortable. Eyes softly closed. Observe your breath in your abdomen. You can feel the abdomen rising and falling. Letting go of your body completely. Observe the beginning of the breath, inhalation, to the end of inhalation. A pause and a turn, and a beginning of exhalation. End of exhalation. A pause and a turn, like waves in an ocean. It is such a privilege to be able to breathe, not to be taken for granted. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently move your fingers and toes. And bring your legs together, interlacing fingers. Stretch your arms up from fingers to toes. Bend your knees. Roll to your right side. And sit up. Any comfortable seated posture, eyes closed. Take your hands back. Catch your left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward. Thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massage your closed eyes with the heated palms and gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Have a great evening ahead, great year ahead. And I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, T.
Thank you so much.
Namaste.
Bye.